A confrontation across the barricades. On the outside, a man accuses the pro-Russian protesters inside of being ineffectual and pointless. He says the real power lies with Ukraine's oligarchs. What are you going to feed us when you come to power, he demands. The demonstrators accuse him of being a provocateur, and a heated argument follows. VOA witnessed several similar confrontations in the city. The 48-hour deadline set by the government in Kiev has passed, but the protesters here at the regional administration building in Donetsk refuse to leave. The pro-Russian demonstrators have declared a People's Republic of Donetsk.
People have gathered here because they want to separate from the armed group. The power in the country has been seized by gangsters in Kiev, and Donetsk and southeast Ukraine want to separate from this mess.
The protesters reject Western accusations that Russia is behind the demonstrations.
These guys are not from Russia. They're not Russian tourists. They're not invaders from Russia. The people of the Donetsk region, the people of Ukraine, are sick of the power that has been imposed on them from the west of Ukraine.
Donetsk is the power base of Ukraine's former president, Viktor Yanukovych. Many people here view his ouster as nothing short of a coup d'etat. But despite the Russian flags, it seems that few want to follow the example of Crimea and become part of Russia. Local businessman Eugene is against the protest.
There was one revolution in Kiev, and that was enough for me. And now there is this second micro-revolution, and it's really breaking the businesses here. It's ruining the economy.
That sentiment again triggered a heated argument. Ukraine's acting Prime Minister Arseniy Yatsenyuk arrived in Donetsk Friday for talks with local government officials. He offered more autonomy for eastern Ukraine if the protesters disarm and leave.
I do believe that we need to tackle this problem only in a peaceful manner. But we've made an offer. They are to leave the premise of the state administration, to be disarmed, and we as the state of Ukraine can guarantee them that they won't be detained or arrested. But it's up to them to decide.
The Prime Minister did not say what would happen if the protesters refused that offer. So far, there is little sign that they are ready to back down and leave. Henry Ridgwell for VOA News, Donetsk.